everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 509 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm going to be trying out the Tarte Foundcealer, the multitasking foundation with SPF 20. So I have this little small version here because this was a gift with purchase when I did my Ulta haul recently, and I picked up the Tarte Face Tape foundation, which I love. I'm obsessed with that foundation, so if you want to see my review of that, I will link that video down below. But because I bought that foundation, I got this as a gift with purchase. However, they did not have many shades to choose from for the gift with purchase, so I went with Tan Neutral. But the full-size version of this retails for $39, and it has pretty good ratings. It's 4 out of 5 stars on the Ulta website, which is pretty good. It comes in 30 different shades and it's supposed to have medium coverage. It also claims to be very hydrating, which is good. I have combination skin, so my skin will get pretty greasy on my forehead, my nose, but then it gets dry on my chin and then kind of like the side of my face. And then I have large pores along my cheeks and my nose and redness. So that's what I'm working with. We're gonna see how this does. I did already prime my skin using the Tarte Base Tape Primer, and I love this primer. I use this all the time with my foundation, so it's a really good way to make sure my skin is prepped so that this foundation can perform its best. And if you want to see my review on the Base Tape Hydrating Primer, I will also link that video down below. Even this little sample has the little pump, so that's cute. So here's how it looks. We may have to just kind of ignore the shade matching not being perfect, but I'm just gonna go for it. So I'm taking my Dampened Beauty sponge and I'll just focus this on one half of my face so that I can really tell. Oh gosh, way too dark for me. Wow, this is blending out so easily. Like, you really need the tiniest bit. Like, I thought I just took enough to do only half of my face, but I could probably do my entire face with this much. Okay, so that's one thin layer. I'm definitely seeing some good hydration and glow on the skin, but not much coverage at all. I can still see a lot of redness on my cheeks, the large pores. So let's see if this is buildable. Yeah, that is buildable, so that's good. I would definitely agree with the medium coverage claim. You can leave it as light coverage by just going in with a thin layer, or it also does get to about medium coverage. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry about this shade matching. It's a lot worse than I was expecting. I do feel like it oxidized a lot on my skin. Like, when I pumped it out, it didn't look that bad, but it got way darker once I applied it to my face, and very orange. It does not look orange here, so that's too bad. But so I'm just gonna judge on the foundation and not the color, and it has a beautiful texture to it. It's really glowy and it's so smooth on the skin. Like, it looks like I applied a nice like hydrating lotion or cream. It's not cakey at all. It's not clinging to any dry patches or settling into any of my lines. So I love the texture on this. The only thing about it that I'm not loving in terms of like foundation qualities, that is kind of personal preference, is that it's not full coverage, and I would like to have more coverage over the redness and the pores on my face, but it did give a good texture to the pores. Like, my skin is looking pretty smooth. So I agree with the high ratings on this, And I love that it has SPF to it. And after trying this sample, I really do want to try and find it in my perfect shade because I really do like the texture of it. The way that I would personally use a product like this is to just put it all over my face, and then in the areas where I want that extra coverage, like my cheeks to cover up redness and the pores on my nose, I could go in with a more full coverage foundation like the Tarte Shape Tape foundation and focus it in those areas, and then leave this on the rest of my face because it's very hydrating and it looks so smooth and natural and glowy. But if you don't need extra coverage like I do, this is a great option for someone that just likes a medium coverage foundation that's going to look so natural on the skin, because it really does look like an undetectable texture, and I love that in a foundation. I don't want it to look like a cake face, like there's so much product on the face, so this is great for not doing that at all. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried out the Tarte Foundcealer and what your thoughts are on it. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this because clearly I can't wear it, and it's not really like a dark enough shade for contouring, and because of that orange tint to it, wouldn't really look right on my skin to use as like a contour anyways, so I'll probably just give this away. But thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.